brought to you by your locally owned Midas in Belleville, Brockville, and Kingston. For brakes, tires, oil, everything. Midas will keep you safe and on the road in all weather conditions.
Good evening. If you're enjoying the wet weather, I've got some good news for you. We've got more of it on the way. It's clear skies right now in Kingston, a little bit of fog, but that is not expected to last. We've got a cloudy period that's going into Thursday, chance of rain, about 60% chance of rain, and that's going to carry over into Friday. So you can see the cloudy period, the rain clouds remain, and then later into Friday and into the weekend, that does start to clear out. Good evening, Belleville. Your high tomorrow is 6 degrees with a 70% chance of precipitation. Your high on Friday is 4, 70% chance as well, with a low of -2. And then the sky starts to clear up into the weekend. A high of 1, a low of -3, so closer to seasonal, but there is still that 40% chance, so keep your eyes to the skies there. Brockville, your high tomorrow, 4 degrees, 40%. Friday, 3 degrees, 70%. And then Saturday, it goes down to 0, a low of -4, and a 40% chance of rain or snow. So to take your pick there. Smiths Fall, you have a high of 4 degrees tomorrow, 40% chance of precipitation, 2 degrees on Friday with a 70% chance, and then going into the weekend, a high of -1 and a low of -5, so closer to seasonal over there. And here in Kingston, we're expecting 5 degrees tomorrow, 4 degrees on Friday, 60% chance of precipitation both days. On Saturday, we do expect the skies to start clearing up, a high of 1 and then a low of -3. So once again, we start to get closer to seasonal, and that is going to carry over into Sunday and Monday, -1 and -2. But then the temperatures do start to rise again on Tuesday, a high of 2, and then on Wednesday another high of 2 with a chance of rain or snow. And now coming up is your weather wallpaper.
Weather Wallpaper is brought to you by Christine Geary's Maple Leaf Tours Travel Cruise. Visit mapleleaftours.com to get into the picture.
Today's weather wallpaper comes from Megan Volek of Kingston, Ontario, and she is showing us a picture of Tumbleweed, her baby hedgehog. He is one member of her homemade zoo that features another hedgehog, 2 gerbils, a couple of dogs, and a ton of fish. So it should go without saying that Megan loves animals and adopts them whenever she can. If you would like your pictures, if you would like to submit your picture, send them to submissions@ckwstv.com. And your adorable hedgehog can be featured on the next weather wallpaper, potentially.
Okay. Yes, your tumbleweed picture as well. Okay, Fawaz, we'll check back with you a little bit later for the 10-day outlook. 2024 shaping up. Fawaz joins us now with the 10-day outlook.
Good evening. This is your long-range forecast. We're expecting a high of 5 degrees tomorrow here in Kingston, a high of 4 on Friday. That then drops down to 1 on Saturday, but we are expecting slightly clear skies. And then over the weekend on Sunday, it drops below 0, -1 on Sunday, -2 on Monday. Happy New Year. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, temperatures do rise back up 2 degrees on both days. And then it starts to drop a little bit on Thursday, and then into the weekend we go below 0. So that is your long-range forecast. Good night.
Your long-range for watching CKWS News at 11.
Good evening. The wet weather across Kingston is expected to continue going into the weekend. Clear skies right now, but that is expected to change as we can see a cloudy period coming in and settling over Kingston on Thursday. So we're expecting about a 60% chance of rain there. That is going to continue over Thursday into Friday, where we are expecting a chance, but then it does start to clear up, as you can see here. Friday afternoon going into the evening, we're expecting clear skies going into the weekend. Good evening, Belleville. Your high tomorrow is 6 degrees, 70% chance of precipitation. On Friday, it's 4 degrees, a low of -2, so closer to seasonal there, and a 70% chance there. And then on Saturday, clear skies, a high of 1, a low of -3, but still a 40% chance there. In Brockville, we have a high on Thursday of 4, on Friday of 3, and a high on Saturday of 0, with a low of -4 and a 40% chance of either rain or snow. So you can take your pick there, Brockville. Over in Smiths Falls, we have a high of 4 degrees on Thursday with a 40% chance of precipitation. That chance increases on Friday up to 70%, so grab your umbrellas. The high is 2, but the low is -3. And then going into the weekend, we have a high of -1 and then a low of -5, so closer to seasonal over there. And here in Kingston, we have a high tomorrow of 5 degrees with a 60% chance of rain. That carries over into Friday, 4 degrees and a low of -2. Clear skies on Saturday. Temperatures do drop to 1, but clear skies, so that's something to look forward to there. And then on Sunday, we expect -1, -2 into Monday with a low of -4. So Happy New Year there, and clear skies. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, a high of 2 both days, and we are expecting a chance of either rain or snow there. Good night.